Oh yeah, this is always fun. Okay.
Don't blow us up.
Well, hi! Welcome back to So Many Cookbooks, So Little Time. I'm Leo Galletto, and today we are cooking from a cookbook that is from a New York City staple restaurant. It's nearly impossible to get a table there. They have a phenomenal wine program and a Michelin star. Oh yes, today we are cooking from the Four Horsemen, food and wine for good times. I'm the type of person who takes things very literally. So if you tell me that something's perfect, I'm gonna believe that it's perfect. So that's why I think today we should make a perfect steak au poivre. So let's start, let's make it. We are gonna start with 5 tablespoons of butter plus 2 teaspoons. We're gonna melt this down. We're starting with a fair amount of butter here, which is fun.
You mean the French?
I mean, French, yeah, right. All right, it's pretty much melted. So we're gonna add, this is 1 cup of, So we've added 1 cup of onion, and we're just gonna saute this for about 5 to 7 minutes, just so they're nice and translucent.
I actually didn't know a poivre had onions.
It usually has shallot, I thought. Do you think Alexa will know?
She knows everything.
Alexa, does a poivre sauce usually have shallot or onion?
Here's what I found. Yes. Italian seasoning is a blend of ground herbs that commonly includes some combination of basil
not what I
and
asked.
oregano.
So what we're doing now is we're building the base of the sauce. We've added the onion, we're gonna add some garlic, some demi, and some Hennessy.
Demi and some honey.
Demi and some Henny. And then we actually finish building the sauce after we've cooked the steak. So if you don't see any peppercorns quite yet, just relax, we'll get there, promise. Okay, so we've gotten to a point where the onions are nice and translucent, so now we're gonna add the garlic. And this is 2 cloves of garlic. And we're just gonna cook this down for about another 30 seconds. Now we get to a very exciting step. My numbers on my measuring cup have faded. Here we go, we're adding the Henny. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not aggressive, but it's there. It's doing it. Can you tell? Probably not. But it's happening. I see the flame on the side.
I barely see it.
You barely see it? No! Oh, it's happening, I swear. We're just cooking it off a little bit. Do you see it? You see it. Okay, good. And we do this until the fire disappears. So we're just cooking off the alcohol taste, and the fire is gone now, so therefore, so is the alcohol taste. So great. That was fun. We didn't set the apartment on fire, which is great. We love that. I want to get rid of these burnt onions on the side though.
It's all about aesthetics.
Exactly. Okay, so now we are adding in our demi. This is beef demi, 2 cups. We're gonna let this reduce for about 15 minutes. We want it to reduce in half. So it just becomes thicker. And once we've reached that point, that'll be the end of the base of our sauce. And it says you can actually make this up to 5 days in advance. This part. So that's fun. While the sauce is reducing, I'm actually gonna preheat my oven during this process. We're gonna turn it to 275 because that's where our steaks are gonna finish cooking. I have a very rattly oven, so if you hear that in the background of all this, I don't know what to tell you, I'm so sorry. All right, so we've reduced it by half at this point. It's definitely also thickening up a bit, which we love to see that.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
Good.
That's good already. And we still have a few more steps and we're off to a really good start. So now I'm just gonna keep this back here because we're gonna move on to our steaks. Ooh, ooh, beautiful. We went to Dixon's to get our meat today. So we got the good stuff. I felt like it deserved some good quality steaks. First step, and I quote, is to open up all your windows, turn on your hood fan, and disable your smoke alarm. Okay. Oh, it says in parentheses, don't actually disable your smoke alarm. All right, I wasn't gonna anyway. We're searing the heck out of these steaks, so I think I should turn my fan off though. Is that loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's turn that off. We'll survive.
We'll survive. The window's open, we're good. So we're using a tablespoon of canola oil, which is a high smoke point oil. And we're starting this baby high. And once the oil starts to shimmer, that's when we know we're ready. In the meantime, I will salt and pepper my steaks. And we are going heavy on the black pepper. Cause au poivre, au poivre.
Au poivre.
All right, it's shimmering, so we're ready. Ooh! Do you hear that? So we're searing on both sides for about 2 minutes, so we develop a nice crust, and then we're gonna baste with some butter and garlic. That's a good thing I opened the windows.
Yeah.
Pretty smoky. All right. Ooh. All right, so now I've turned the heat to medium low because we're gonna add some butter and baste. So now we're just basting with 2 tablespoons of butter and some crushed garlic. So in these last few moments, we're gonna add a bay leaf. I've never added a bay leaf to my basting. I kind of love it. And now we're gonna add some thyme. Woo! Oh. It says it's gonna splatter, and they were right. But we're gonna baste for 1 more minute before we add these steaks to the oven. Oh my God, these look really good. And we're gonna add the basting accoutrements to the top of our steaks so that when they're in the oven, they will continue to add some flavor to our steaks. All right, so now we're gonna temp it. So we're at about a nice 120 with these steaks. So we're gonna put them in the oven for like 4 to 5 minutes, and then they'll rest. And then we'll finish the sauce. All right, so we're gonna check these. This one's at 133. So this one's ready to rest. This one could cook a little bit longer. It says to flip it halfway through its resting point so that it evenly distributes its juices. So in like 4 minutes, I'll flip it. All right, so while this steak rests and this steak cooks, we're gonna start finishing our sauce. Come on back out. So it's pretty stiff right now, it's congealed, but that's to be expected. We're gonna heat this baby back up and get her going. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of peppercorns. All right, so we're just gently reducing this. It smells phenomenal.
It really does. Next time, don't wear a white shirt.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Oopsie.
Let's taste it. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Doesn't even need to go on steak. I'll take it in a glass with a straw.
Okay, so now what?
So now we plate.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, it's happening.
Okay.
All right, sauce is done, steaks are done. So we're gonna plate it up. And we're making this saucy AF. I love an au poivre. So in the final step, it says to serve immediately with those nice steak knives you got as a wedding gift years ago. I'm not married and I haven't had a wedding, but my mom did give me these lovely steak knives that I use time and again. Now it's taste test time. Oh, that's so good. That's really good. I have to say, I think this is a perfect steak au poivre. I have to say, I think this is a perfect steak au poivre. The sauce is so decadent, rich, and peppery. And they said to serve it medium rare, and I agree because it's so buttery and like it melts in your mouth. Oh my God, no, 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 no. All right, it lived up to the hype. It was indeed a perfect steak au poivre. Now I just need to get a table at the Four Horsemen. So if anyone who works there sees this and wants to book us a table for me and my producer, Katy, hit us up. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. This was fun. Bye.